Move automatic, yeah.
Hey, what's up? You don't know it's your girl Lil Bitts, and I'm sitting here with OMG magazine. Well, currently I'm part of the National Theatre Arts Company, where I'm an actress, and I do acting, singing, dancing. Also, I'm preparing for the carnival season. I've already dropped one song called Automatic, which was written by Atiba Chance and produced by Anson Productions and Precision Productions. And we have a couple more releases to do for the carnival. Also doing my video at the moment, still promoting my LB apparel line. So we have a lot of things going on, and you know, after the carnival season, sure enough, we're going to be traveling and just basically spreading soca music all over the world. LB Apparel is a brand that I have. Basically, it's like basic stuff. So you have things like t-shirts, and you have things like dresses and tank tops and that kind of thing with the LB logo on it. Yeah, in the last 2.5 years, I got married, so I'm a Mrs. now. So that's a new change, but I mean, still being a little bit, still doing my music. My husband is my manager, not because we got married, but he was managing me before that. So it's a manager and husband and wife relationship. Yeah, well, with management, he has no other choice but to travel with me and see about my affairs. We recently went to China, where we had the opportunity to perform at 5 shows, and it was an amazing experience. Many hours of traveling, but when we finally reached, we were super excited. I mean, to be in a totally different country, and not just a totally different country, but basically a totally different world, because China is so different from Trinidad, it's so different from the USA. I mean, just a simple thing as being able to use the internet. We weren't able to access the basic stuff like Google and Gmail and Facebook and Instagram, because across there, those things are banned. And you actually have to download something called a VPN to be able to access those things. They have their own social media, something called WeChat, and basically it's Facebook, Instagram, Gmail, everything in one. You could even pay your phone, you could even pay your bills with GChat. So it's really like you're in your own world. So I had the food, because people have been asking. Yes, I ate Chinese food across there in the hotel. I was not adventurous to try out all the insects, all the barbecued insects, but I tried my best to get as much of the culture. We had a translator who was able to basically guide us through the entire process, and we were able to also share our our whole energy, our vibes, our Caribbean flavor to him, and he really enjoyed it, because at the end of the trip we had him jumping and he was waving and he was whining, so it's pretty awesome. They absolutely appreciate it. The thing about Caribbean music is it's very infectious. It will make you move, it will make you dance, it will make you jump, it will make you wave, and people follow instructions. So when you tell somebody jump, wave, whine, they're going to do it. And they enjoy moving to the left and moving to the right, and I had the opportunities not only to sing my songs but to sing other songs as well, popular songs from my country, Trinidad and Tobago, like It's Carnival and Palance, and they really enjoyed it. So they really enjoy the culture. They took a team, they even wanted to come to Trinidad. Some of them actually came to Trinidad before and helped with the process of the Napa building. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, they enjoy the culture and they want to come Trinidad for Carnival. So that's nice. Well, the thing about this, our culture has been around the world already. I mean, the calypso has been there when we had things like rum and Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? So it's not like if this music has not been all over the world yet. The calypso music has been there, but I think it's another opportunity now for the music to be out there again. So hopefully it continues to spread and we hit worldwide again. I mean, we have people like Calypso Rose who recently sold 500,000 records singing calypso music in France. So there's hope. Things are happening. Most definitely, and I must say theatre has had a huge influence in me as a person and in me as an artist. I no longer see myself as a soca artist, but I see myself as an artist, because don't think I'm limited to just doing soca. I see myself doing so much more as an artist. And doing theatre, I have that opportunity to act. I have that opportunity to do movement and dance and to sing and perform and do different, just do different things as an artist. And I've learned so much about the artistry doing theatre. So it's an amazing experience being a part of the National Theatre Arts Company. Yeah, most definitely. When it comes to theatre, as opposed to soca, soca is a thing where you basically learn based on what you see on stage. You pick up from other artists and that kind of thing. With theatre, I've had the opportunity to actually learn things about the stage in terms of this is center stage, this is stage right, this is stage left. You know, just understanding the basics of the stage as opposed to just running up on a stage and sing. And which hand you're supposed to use when you're on this side of the stage, which hand or which leg, or, you know, standing in profile or standing a quarter or 3/4 when you're looking back. Just different things, just basic things that each person as a performer should know about the stage. I've learned doing theatre. My biggest lesson I've learned, I would probably say, persistence. Persistence, most definitely. If you're not persistent, you would not last in this business. And when I mean in this business, I don't just mean the soca business, but any business where it comes to performing, you have to be persistent, because it's really a business where you can really get frustrated and say, you know what, I had enough of this, because I've said it many times. But just the persistence and the love to do it, it just keeps you going. And I think, you know, support from others, support from friends, family, supporters, people who've been supporting you from since day one, you know, it really gives you that encouragement as an artist. Lil Bitts as a little girl. Well, I'm originally from, I was born and bred in Pity Valley, right? But most of my childhood life, I lived in Belmont. And from Belmont, I went to St. James and Diego Martin area. And I would consider myself a Belmont girl. You know, I born and I grew there. My family, most of my family lived Belmont. My grandmother, my uncles, that kind of thing. I am the third child. All my siblings can actually either sing or play an instrument. My uncle is the music teacher of Belmont Secondary. My aunt is the music teacher of Woodbrook Secondary. We have a little parang section at home. Music has always been in my family and in my blood. My mother is an amazing singer. So I wasn't expected to be a lawyer. I was always expected to be in performing arts from day one. I remember they had a pageant or a show, some type of event, and I was basically just 3 or 4 years old, and my mom had put me on stage to perform, and I didn't want to. And just by me hearing the crowd and they screaming and yelling and that kind of thing for me, I didn't want to come off. I was enjoying the stage. I really and truly enjoyed the stage, and that basically was it there for me. From there on, my first calypso was written by a guy by the name of Nero. My dad introduced me to him, and I went through the whole social commentary stage where I entered all these school competitions and that kind of thing. Eventually, in between 1996 to 2001, I met Kernal Roberts. He was a friend of my sister's, and he started doing all my songs, writing my songs, and that basically was it from there. I started writing, and we had In My Country, then we had Bump, and we had Esta Fiesta, and we had Crush, and my brother started writing for me as well, and we had Sweetness, and that's my career just basically went from there. My mom. My mom is on top of things all the time. She used to manage me. Now my husband, he took that mantle. But my mother is always behind me. Yo, Shivonne, it have this going on. I need you to register for this. You need to check out this in culture. You need to check out this in theater. You need to check out this in music. She's always on top of things, making sure that I am on top of things as well and doing what I'm supposed to do as an artist.
Nice. And you're a lawyer, I don't know that.
You would think, right? No, I mean, I have other skills. I actually have a hairdressing degree. But I always like anything to do with fashion and design, and I take simple things as my earrings, and I'd wrap earrings with material, and I'd make little head wraps for myself, and I just like being creative. I'm a creative person. Ooh, Lil Bitts is many things, many things. Lil Bitts is bubbly. She is colorful. Lil Bitts is full of life. Lil Bitts is loving, caring. Lil Bitts is music. Lil Bitts is carnival. Lil Bitts is everything a true Trini is. A lima, a feta, I am that. Lil Bitts is everything. So my first release for the carnival season is called Automatic, written by Atiba Chance, who's also Pretty's brother. My thing with going with somebody like Atiba is the fact that we have a lot of new blood in the soca music, in the soca arena. New writers, new producers, new videographers. It's a breath of fresh air, you know, not taken from the people who have been here. And the thing about it is, the first time that I heard the song, it just clicked from the first time. I said to my husband, I said, something about this song I like. Like, it doesn't sound like anything else I've been hearing recently. You know, it just felt different and it sounded different, and I was like, I think I want to do this song. And I sent it to Casey, and he was like, yeah, you should do this song. So we spoke to Anton, and he was like, yeah, he sent the music, he sent the lyrics, I learned the song, recorded it by Precision Productions, and the rest is history. We're in the process of shooting the video by Dennis McNichols, aka Dennis, who shot my last video for work. So I'm really excited about that. The last video that we did got amazing reviews, so I'm really excited to do this video for Automatic. So you all can look out for that on all social media, because it's gonna be amazing. I had one of my OMG moments would probably be when I got married, and I kind of realized to myself, oh my god, wait, I'm married. Wait, just now, we married now, right? Right, okay, yeah, that's realization. Another OMG moment would probably be actually reaching in China and being like, oh my god, I'm in China. Like we in China right now, right? Like, we have been in China, yeah. So in terms of recently, that would be like my two most recent OMG moments. Yes, guys, it's your girl Lil Bitts, and be sure to tune in to everything official Lil Bitts: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, everything. All you need to know about Lil Bitts, not only for the carnival season, but all year round. And thank you so much, OMG Magazine, for having me.
On it, bam bam. On it, bam bam. On it, bam bam. When it's time to lift me up, boy, you got to.